millionaire's golf ball was just 0.1 millimeters away from scoring. When Bart intercepted it at the critical moment, this was already his 100th time stealing the ball. The millionaire was fuming with rage. And he did all this just to trade for a $10,000 phone, but the staff snatched away his entire basket of hard-earned balls just as he was hanging his head in defeat. The phone of his dreams suddenly fell from the sky. He began frantically using it to pull pranks. Just as he was having fun, Maggie suddenly appeared and confiscated Bart's phone. Right then, the phone's owner happened to call Maggie, sincerely apologized, and tried to return it. But instead, he gave Maggie a suggestion to install a tracking chip in the phone. That way they could monitor where Bart went to cause trouble. Clueless, Bart kept using the phone for pranks, but every time he was about to succeed, Maggie would appear at just the right moment. Even when he secretly dug for treasure in a coffin at midnight, he'd still find Maggie inside the coffin. The strange occurrences made Bart suspicious, and Lisa happened to discover the truth. She immediately told Bart. Upon learning the truth, Bart was furious.
They're spying on me.
The next day, he tied the tracker to a bird's leg. He was going to make his parents pay. Maggie noticed Bart's movement pattern had suddenly become erratic. They immediately drove off to chase him. After traveling thousands of miles all the way to Peru, they still couldn't find Bart. Exhausted, Maggie fell asleep in front of a sacred statue. Unexpectedly, the statue came to life. It cast a spell, turning Maggie into a star in the sky, and showed her a vision of overprotected children in a tribe who were ultimately destroyed because they couldn't grow up. Only then did Maggie have an epiphany. Meanwhile, Homer finally realized they'd been chasing a bird all along, but none of that mattered anymore. Maggie hugged Bart with a face full of apology, while Bart casually drank his soda, acting indifferent. Just as Maggie started heading upstairs, Bart suddenly hugged her little leg tightly.
Never leave again.